folks, Native from Synergy Sports coming out with a free YouTube selection for Wednesday, the 29th of May, 2019. Before we get on to that free play, quick recap of what happened in Tuesday's action. So we got the job done here in the YouTube channel with the Chicago White Sox on the money line taking care of business. They found themselves down early in the first inning. They managed to rally and get some run support for Giolito, and we cash that ticket there. That moves us to a record of 20 wins, 8 losses, and 1 push for the month of May. So that is a 71.43% win rate. So that's a fantastic win rate. We look to keep rolling here and hopefully close the month out on a nice profitable note. Premium selections, I went 0-1-1 in my premium selections. My play on the Minnesota Twins got scratched after Perez was a withdrawal. And also I had a play on the Atlanta Braves with Fried on the mound. Really liked them in that spot, even though it was against Strasburg. Liked Atlanta to win that one at home, and unfortunately, they couldn't get that one done. Nevertheless, look to bounce back and sort of stem the flow of bleeding here on the premium selections. It's been a rough trot, but nevertheless, I'll always document my results each and every day. If you haven't already, make sure you give us a subscribe on the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the daily content and you've been cashing in on these winners. If you're after some more free content, make sure you head on over to our website. You'll find the link for that in the description below. And you can get linked up with some more free picks from some of the other cappers here on the team. Nevertheless, let's get straight into this free selection here for Wednesday's action. We're going back to the well. This is a play that we had 2 days ago. Really like this spot to cash here. So we're looking at the matchup between the Rangers and the Mariners. We're going to take the over 9.5 runs. Now, our reasoning for taking this, we note that LeBlanc has given up a batting average of 3.64, a whip of 2.05, and an ERA of 13.50 in his last 2 starts since he came off the disabled list there. We do note here that his fastball on the year is nearly 10% slower than the Major League Baseball average. He's also surrendering a hard hit rate of 47.7%. So what this is basically telling us is he's not getting the Ks that he needs to retire batters. The ball is in play a lot more, which we think is going to be a very dangerous combination here against a red-hot Rangers lineup. When LeBlanc is behind in his pitching count, he's giving up a 9.45 ERA, a 3.94 batting average, and a 3.15 whip. So what that is telling us is with his hard hit rate, should he get behind in the count, and these Rangers bats show that they can be a little bit patient behind the plate, they'll get runners on base. He's also given up 8 home runs in his last 23 and a third innings pitched, so he's very susceptible to the long ball as well. We're looking on the other end here, we're looking at the pitching for the Rangers. So we've got Smiley on the mound. He's generally only a 4, maybe 5 innings pitcher, so the Rangers will have to go to their bullpen early, which is not a good thing considering their bullpen ranks 27th in team ERA, 30th in whip, and giving up a batting average of 274. So the Rangers bullpen rather, they get hit pretty hard. He has giving up a road ERA of 7.07, a road whip of 1.86, and he's giving up his walk to strikeout ratio is 15.1% of his pitches result in a walk, whereas 22% result in a strikeout. So there should be a lot more disparity there between those two numbers. He's also giving up a 37.4 hard hit rate. Essentially, both bullpens for these teams both suck. Both teams on their night can plate runs. We think this total here at 9.5 is a little too low. We have this pegged at about 12. Can quite easily see this being a 7-5, 8-4 kind of game. If we were to pick a side, we'd probably be leaning towards the Rangers, but we think the strongest play here, given these stats, is definitely to take the over 9.5 runs here on Wednesday's action. So that's your free selection for Wednesday. All the best. Cash some tickets. Drop a comment. Let us know what plays you're taking personally for the day, and hopefully we will get onto another winner here and keep rolling in the month of May. All the best. See you tomorrow.